What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. I'm here with another one. Shanika, so hold on. So I said you weren't going to be on the channel no more. And I ghosted you for about 2 or 3 months.
You did.
Like, how many times do you think you saw me and I rolled by?
And how many times you saw me in any trap? He'll keep out. Oh, that's Shanika. Yep. And guess what?
And what would I do?
Keep going. He'll say we'll do an interview. And then when I get there, listen here. Try playing.
Okay, so you going to be ready to talk to me this time for real?
Okay. Hey, can we do it on the camera? Can we interview each other?
No, you're not paying me to interview.
Because I said in jail, I thought I was going to be.
So you been in jail?
Yes, 2 counties. And guess what? FTA in Norcross, which I almost died. Listen here. I won't want to tell them about it. I'm going to teach y'all how to sue corporately and civilly. But after this, FTA for Norcross, Gwinnett County. Almost died in the jail. When they took me there, my blood pressure was 186. I've had 3 strokes and 3 for my birthday. Long story short, though, I had an FTA for Norcross. Then I had a probation violation, which I represented myself, and never had to call in or go in for any drug testing. Just call and pay a $525. But guess what? Somebody recorded when this Caucasian Brookhaven officer had me jammed up and everything for.
There we go. We got some crazy Bonquisha on the loose. There's somewhere right now in the Dollar General, there's a broomstick that used to have a mop end attached to it, but it's just a broomstick and it's missing the mop end. She put it on her head and walked out the store.
That looked like the plastic hair I used to cut on my little sister's Barbie dolls to torture her back in the day. Got Cynthia hair. Cynthia, not Cynthia G. I'm talking about Cynthia off of Rugrats, the Cynthia doll. I'm gonna pull it up so y'all can get a visual. Yeah, she said she represented herself in court. Man, oh man, she out here giving the justice system heck. Keep going, sister. Stress their system out.
Okay, officer had me jammed up and everything for no reason. And somebody said, Auntie, you want to make a phone call? I said, no, just record it. Guess what? He just so happens to be some prominent person. And people see it. I'm like, what?
So wait, so you're on the internet right now?
Yes. How y'all doing?
Do you know what I need to search to find
you?
You need
to, and guess what? When you Google Shaniqua Carter, y'all look beautiful, ladies. And watch your toes, the concrete don't forget. Yeah, when you Google Shaniqua Carter, S-H-A-N as in Nancy, I-Q-A, Carter, me and my child pop up as first result on Google.
Okay, but I'm talking about this video that you're talking about.
The one I don't know the name of it. But other people don't see it.
How long was it uploaded ago?
I have no idea. Somebody told me.
How long ago did it happen?
She gonna say if you look up Shaniqua Carter on Google, I would pray to God there's not 2 people on earth named Shaniqua Carter. You one of one. She said, if you look me up on Google, I will pop up. Me, Shaniqua, Bonquisha.
When the last time y'all Googled yourself? That is some narcissistic stuff to Google yourself. Go ahead. She said, yeah, Shaniqua Carter.
I don't know. I have head trauma. I've been hitting my head like now. I don't know. But I do know it's documented.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Documented.
Yes.
Okay, so Shanika.
Yes, sir. I called you, sir. Look at that. The respect. Woo. Yes. It's a hustler's weekend. DC Young Fly. What is it?
It's them comedians in town. We the ones.
I was in jail and they got. Listen, y'all need to sue the promoter. He got Sunday, May 17th. You're welcome. Give me my cut. It's actually 17th.
So wait, so Corey Holcomb and all them boys, they in town. That's this weekend.
That is tonight.
Oh, that's tonight.
Which is
that's
Saturday, May 17th. And when it's played on BET, it says Sunday, May 17th. Give me my money. Give me my cut. Long story short, though, there's gonna be. And I have 21 years in this industry. But anyway. Mike Epps is hosting Naptown. Lil Duval.
We know who all there. We know who all there.
It's a hustler's
Okay,
night.
so listen, it is. So listen, but I want to talk about you.
Please do.
Okay,
Like,
so how long ago did you get out of jail?
At 8-something this morning.
So you just got out?
Yes, I had to.
Fresh out. Where'd you get this wig from?
Well, I got this in front of the gateway and I got some tracks and heels and everything. I dropped off, yes.
We ain't getting no particulars. We don't know how old she is, if she got kids. We do know she just got out of jail about 8 hours ago.
And the fact that we can't get much, we know that she definitely is into hard controlled substances for sure. She just sitting up here rattling off folks that she ain't got nothing to do with. Talking about Lil Duval and all of these YouTube comedians and all that. Talking about she working with them. Yeah, stop. You ain't work with nobody. This is crack babble. Enjoy. This is much info y'all gonna get. He trying to do the interview. He like, let's do the interview. And she crack babbling.
Okay.
This is something for now.
Okay. Can you take the head off real quick?
Yep. And got this from my brother.
He wrong.
brewing. Tim Glover, love you to death. It was brewing in front of the gateway.
It's so crazy how everything works because I don't think I would have ran into you if I'd have went the other way.
If it wasn't for my family, I just brought you up too.
Well, and I was just doing like a
good
kind of music video up there on the bridge or whatever that I didn't even know I was going to be doing. I just ran into it.
Well?
I know that you a lot of things,
yeah, I really am.
But that's not the stuff I want to talk
what
about.
You want to talk about? Let's
okay.
And my son graduated.
So your son, that's what I want to talk
Let's
about.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Oh my God. She fixed it. It looked better. I'll give her that. It looks better now, huh? Look at this. Holy hell. This is Tubi, babe. Jeez.
I baptize you in the name of Jesus. Lord. Have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord.
Bless her. Yeah, I know what time I'm on. Shout out to Holiday Heart. Bless her.
Even though I was going to be doing, I just ran into it. Okay, so he's graduating.
Yes, he is.
Okay, are you going to be there at the graduation?
Damn right.
Okay.
Why would I not? And guess what? I said, this is your day, baby. I said, at the end of the day, I said, what do you want me to do? He said, he's nervous to concentrate. Why would he? He said, I said, you want me to say something special somewhere? He said, yeah, say, yeah, you did it, Pootie, but I named my child Pootie, but my first time he took his shit, it just was all over the place. But guess what? I've been telling my son since he was 4, being smart is being cool. He's the coolest kid I know. Guess what I'm going to say? Pootie, you did it. You the coolest kid. No, being smart is being cool. You the coolest kid on earth. Love you.
Okay,
Facts.
well, that's a great
yes.
thing. But now, what about this whole street life part, right?
I shouldn't be here.
But you are.
And I've made the best of it.
You got out of jail, you came right back here.
You know why?
Why?
I've been a mental health and homeless advocate since 2018 and a vet advocate.
Shanika,
some of these older gentlemen, but that's my answer.
I rock with you, but you are homeless in mental health.
Okay. And guess what, though? I have 19 years of mental health history, but do you know why? You never asked why.
I know why. You got into an accident. Like,
what kind of accident?
It was a car accident on the highway. Yes, I know. You told us the story. We've heard the story.
And it's documented.
Okay, and it's documented on this channel, too.
And that's fine.
Well, Quisha, she keep going into her Fleece Johnson. It's documented. Everything documented. Her whole life. The terrible parts of it. There ain't no sunshine. It's all darkness. And she talking about she a mental health mentor or something. And he like, you got mental health issues. How? How you helping somebody?
Whoa, it's documented. That's how. You asking questions and it's documented. Don't ask questions, just read the documents. She could give help with mental health. She can tell you what not to do, or she can just expose you to her madness and you can, compare yourself. Or do you two act alike or no?
But what's also no, I don't get upset. Okay. I sometimes just with the general state of our community. Hold on, stop. Let me finish. Okay. I get frustrated with the general state of our community.
In regards to
Shanika, here's the truth. When I first met you, I saw I got a glimpse of what you used to look like.
Okay.
Okay. You're a beautiful girl.
Still am. But okay, was I heavier?
It doesn't matter. Your skin was clearer. Your face was you just had your features more filled in. You are really a pretty girl.
Never asked why.
Listen, why is because you smoke crack, you do drugs, you do all that stuff.
And you can assume. That's fine.
I don't assume. We've got it on camera.
Yeah, and I came on camera blowing out push. And you know what almost set me off? When I saw you said this is what crackheads do to get peace. I had my head down. But at the end of the day, I was doing what I wanted to do. It could be whatever, but at the end of the day, if my son would have saw that and I hadn't even told him, my nigga, I would have probably really, really hurt you. See, my son
No. You should hurt you because you're the one that did it.
Oh. Yeah. Boom, accountability, none. She gonna say I put my head down when I was smoking that. He said if you would have caught me on camera and my son would have seen that, I would have had smoke with you. All right. If you would have got me on camera smoking crack, that I've been hiding this from my people now. They don't know. They don't know what I do.
They really believe that. That's really a crackhead thing. If you don't see them smoke it, they will continue to deny it as she does. She's still denying it because he ain't seen her smoke in a while. She's like, you ain't seen me beam up to Scotty. She said, allegations. He said, shout out to this brother. He said, stop it. He said, stop now.
And the thing came on the screen and said she was 42, 43. She got kids. She in her 40s.
And she was pretty. She getting violent because he brought accountability into the room and he's held up a mirror. He said, you were pretty. You were vibrant. Skin was glowing. She said, still is. He said, stop. You a crackhead now. She said, now she want to fight.
Shout out to Esquire Ish. Come through with the honey ball. Says, good evening, Gavin X, Mr. Walker. I've seen enough. Time to move on to bigger and better adventures.
Huh? You're not impressed with this sister here? We was just getting started, Esquire-ish. But I feel you. I fully understand.
That part. So we're going to put her in the pit.
For now.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me?
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.